Hello, how are you? Want to make a quick video today. Hope everybody's doing well. You know, this goes back to when I was talking to you a few times now about being grateful. Now, again, I changed my tune on the word gratitude, but grateful, resistance, grating, right? Okay. When you're grateful, when you say, man, I'm so grateful, there's a hint there, probably more than a hint. There's a feeling of luck there. I'm so grateful is another way of saying, oh, I feel so lucky. I'm so lucky. Stop saying that. Stop saying you feel lucky, that you are lucky. Fortunate, again, I know it sounds like I'm doing semantics here. A wordplay, word salad, whatever, but there's a difference in the way the words vibrate. So when you say I'm fortunate, that's fine. But when you start saying words like I'm lucky, I'm so lucky to have this, goes along with I'm so grateful. And I will never forget I'll never forget I was talking one time to a close person in my life, and they were venting to me about, you know, the stuff that was going on in their life and with their family and whatnot. And all of a sudden, they start to cry when they start talking about how lucky they feel to have this person in their family. I'm not going to get into details, but they started to cry. And, you know, you could say, well, that was tears of joy. And that may be true that they were tears of joy. But, and while I do agree that whatever the tears were needed to be released, I realized that when we cry tears of joy because we're thinking about how lucky we are about something, there is a very strong undertone of pain because you're thinking about what your life would be like if that thing or that person wasn't there. Oh, I'm so lucky because you don't say it, but a lot of times we do. How many times do we say, I don't know what I would do without you? I don't know what I would do without you. It pains me to think about where I would be without you. Now, again, I'm not downplaying that. That's a very deep feeling thing. But at the same time, you have to trust that, you know, God or the universe or whatever it is has your back regardless of whether that thing or that person was there or not. Okay? Again, appreciate that they're there, love that they're there, you know, have gratitude for them being there. But when you start getting into, I'm so lucky that they're in my life because I don't know what I'd do without them, you're kind of like, how could I put this in a nice way? You're underestimating how much Source, the universe, God has your back. Now, again, those people are in your life for a reason, the ones that you're grateful for. So I'm not downplaying that. Of course, it's important that they're playing a role in your life. But again, when I watched this close friend of mine start to cry, thinking about how lucky they were that so-and-so was in their life, I know deep down the tears, while they may be under the guise of tears of joy, also had that tinge of, I don't know what I would do if they weren't there. And you're thinking, not on a conscious level, but unnecessarily, but on a subconscious level, you're thinking about what your life would be like or what their life would be like if that other person wasn't there. It's just a natural thing we do. We all do it. But then again, even if we hide that many times we express it. We express it in songs. I don't know what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. Right? All that. Sorry about that. But you see what I'm saying? There's a lot of pain in that. So, again, show gratitude that they're there, or that it's there, whatever this thing is, person or thing. Be appreciative, but know that they're there for a reason. It's not luck. So stop feeling lucky. It is painful. Sorry about that. It is a pain. You think it's a good thing, but it's very painful at the root. It's very painful to say I'm lucky. Like you're not worthy. You know what it is? It's like you're telling somebody you're not worthy of it. I'm so lucky that I would be bestowed this. You can't think like that. It sounds crazy, I know, because you think you're showing appreciation, gratitude when you say that, but you're really not. In a lot of ways, you're saying, I'm not worthy of this. I don't know how this happened, but I'm so happy. I'm so lucky that it's here. Don't think like that because it's painful. Feeling lucky is painful. I know it's hard because we're so conditioned. But when you realize there's more to it, luck is not really a thing. What we call luck is not really a thing. You realize that there's more to it, okay? And that's all I wanted to say. Again, feeling lucky while you think it's a good thing, not you directly, but whoever needs to hear this. We think feeling lucky is a good thing, but it can be very painful because we don't realize what it's really saying. It's saying, I'm not worthy, and I don't know how this happened, but I'm so grateful that they're there, when you know it's really more than that. At the root, it's very much more than that. And we underestimate when we say things like that. We think we're praising, but we're underestimating. So, that's how you got to look at it. Feeling lucky can be very painful. So try to reframe it and see if that works. All right, see you later.